Trending news. Allow court to Agugates Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Group tells federal government. A frontline civil society and not-for-profit group, Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, URIWA, has urged the federal government to allow the court of law to conduct the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, without any form of interference. The IPOB leader was arrested and extradited to Nigeria to continue his trial for treasonable felony charges brought against him and his sole defendant by the federal government of Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu was rearranged at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Tuesday. Justice Binta Onyako ordered that the accused be remanded in the custody of the Department of State Service and adjourned the case to July 26th and 27th. In a media statement by its national coordinator, Comrade Emmanuel Umbiko, and the National Media Affairs Director, Ms. Zainab Yusuf, Uriwa warned against propaganda by the federal government, but to allow the courts to exercise their constitutionally guaranteed judicial powers to affirm in Section 6 of 1999 Constitution. 6.1. The judicial power of the Federation shall be vested in the court to which this section relates, being court established for the Federation. 2. The judicial power of the state shall be vested in the court to which this section relates, being court established, subject as provided by this Constitution for a state. 3. The court to which this section relates, established by the Constitution for the Federation and for the state, specified in the subsection 5a to 1 of the section, shall be the only superior court to record in Nigeria, and save as otherwise prescribed by the National Assembly or by the House of Assembly of the state. Each court shall have all the powers of a superior court of order. The statement added. The statement also advised the federal government to respect Nnamdi Kanu's constitutionally guaranteed fundamental rights, including fair and unbiased trial, as specified in Section 36 of 5. Thus, every person who is charged with a criminal offense shall be persecuted and also shall face justice. Assembly, the National Assembly, and otherwise prescribed by Nigeria and the state, and each court shall have all the powers of a superior court of record. The statement added. The statement says that everyone who went against the rule of the Constitution, person will be charged with a criminal offense and shall be presumed to be innocent until he is proved guilty, provided that nothing in this section shall invalidate any laws, by reason only that the law imposes upon any such person and the burden of proving particular facts. It equally urged the federal government to stop pampering armed Fulani terrorists and kidnappers who are waging war against innocent school children of northern Nigeria. If the Nigerian government have made up their mind to do what they have done by arresting Nnamdi Kanu, what should be their gain? If the Nigerian government under President Muhammadu Buhari can go as far as arresting the fugitive head of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, whose group has consistently denied embarrassing armed struggle to achieve self-determination, it is expected that President Muhammadu Buhari should focus also on arresting the real terrorists of ISWAP, Boko Haram terrorists responsible for over 32,000 deaths of innocent citizens and the destruction of the northeast of Nigeria, the statement added. The statement also called for constructive dialogues as the best panacea to the growing agitations for self-government and all across the country. The truth is that these agitations are well grounded due to systematic and systemic injustice against certain ethnic groups, and more particularly, the agitations are due to resource, political and economic justice which have attained through the jihadist and bigoted policies of President Muhammadu Buhari, it's stressed. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. Can you imagine? You can imagine. Extradition entails a court proceedings, but Nnamdi Kanu was intercepted on African soil through a somewhat diplomatic synergy between Nigeria and the actual country where it was picked. You can imagine. Anyways, Nnamdi Kanu has been captured. Is that not what they wanted? That has been their dreams. And their dreams have really come to pass. So, what is the next step? Can you imagine? What is the next step? Since they have done what they want to do, let's see what will happen next. We'll be here watching, mocking them, saying that Nnamdi Kanu must be arrested. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu, they have succeeded in arresting Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, so what will they do to Nnamdi Kanu now that he has been arrested? What will they do to IPOB members and ESN now that their leader has been arrested? Let's watch and see. So viewers, your take on this news will be very much appreciated. I want you to drop your comment down below the comment box. Click on the subscription button